Hey party people, welcome back to another episode of Sunless Sea. This is Chris of the California Kings, also known as Idaho Jack on Steam. And we're just kind of perusing again, coming back for the Fathomking's hold. I want to see if anything new is here at the Fathomking's hold. You know what's great is I love that it's here versus being all the way down over here the last time I found it. This game really does build on itself. You know, the more you play it, the more things that you find. You do a new map all over again. Things are in different places. In your head, it definitely unlocks new pathways, new charts to take. Excuse me. So that's definitely something uniquely interesting about this game. Is that the map itself feels kind of roguelike, but it isn't a roguelike game necessarily. Oh yes, here we go underwater. The Fathomking's hold, like a bizarre master scheme, like the Neath itself, most of the hold is invisible. You see only a tiny portion of the sculpted coral, the rest waits below the surface. The Fathomking's bone rooms and aquaria, his pearl snakes, and his dining chambers. My Hadesy story. Would you, perhaps your sailors would like to take the air ashore? Let's see. Captain, I walked ashore at the edge of the coral caps. A drowning sported there. They called my name. They said I could join them if I partook of the feast. Their eyes were red pearls, Captain. I dare not sleep. There is such a hunger on me. Now have 10 replete hunger, gained fragment, gained 5 terror. I don't have anything else. So... Yay! Oh, yeah. You know, I'm interested to find Port Carnelian, wherever that might be this time around. It's no longer in Adam's Way, so that is interesting, I think. I know that it's no longer in Adam's Way because when the game updated the stories, it told me specifically that Port Carnelian is no longer in Adam's Way, which for those of you who have been keeping track all along is over down in this area, and in and of itself is a very dangerous bit of the sea. Whoa. Oh, okay. This is, whoa. Okay, you, number one, knock that off. Number two, what is this? This is... Why am I suffering damage? Did that thing attack me with range? Oh. Oh, no. Sleep when you're dead? You're hurt. You really should be in bed. Spend time in bed. It will heal a wound. The sounds of the ship at sea. Okay, you've lost supplies. This isn't affecting me, is it? Well, I know I had a wound previously. I got a wound from the Chapel of Lights. But, whoa, what is this? The waves reflect with light. The killing wax wind blows from the south. Engines labor. Sailors cry out and flail. So am I using more engine power to get through this? Oh, what is that? Where am I? What's going on? Is there anything over here? Because I remember there being a port over here, but there's nothing. Right. We'll just check here anyway. Oh, the music in this game is so incredible. If they don't release a soundtrack, Port Carnelian! Oh yes, yes, yes! London's first undersea colony sweats under a blanket of southern heat. To the right of the dock, the sapphire mines yawn. To the left, the governor's house stands, prim as an Elderwick mansion. Behind lies the fungal jungle, ghostly in white and violet. Visit Murgatroyd's Imperial Tea Shop. Home away from home, they import the doilies from London, but the tea is local, blue and smoky. The crumpets are warm, the tablecloth's white. You could almost imagine you are back in Vale Garden, except for the tiger lounging on a divan. It laps tea from an azure bowl and complains about the recent nostalgic trend in poetry. Influence affairs. Insinuate an agent. Okay. What else can I do? I need networks, and I need content QA, please. 1. Okay. Diplomatic agent. Networks. So I know I'm supposed to be able to do something here according to the Admiralty's office, they want a port report, but I can't get one. I wonder why that is. Solace fruit. Sapphire exchange. A casket of sapphires. It was the laconic general who named the Carnelian coast. Then she discovered it was full of sapphires. Imagine her embarrassment. Cask of mushroom wine. What do I need to buy? Romantic literature. Okay. Well, fuel is hella expensive, but I should probably get a little bit. Okay, so I can't get a port report here. That's great. But I know where it is, and I know how to get back to it. Why does it not say? Okay, I know where Port Carnelian is. That's all that really matters. Initially, I'd come down here because I wanted to revisit the Dawn Machine again and kind of explore part of the coast, and then gradually make my way back up to Fallen London. Carnelian. What is the mystery here surrounding Port Carnelian? This will be an interesting adventure to undergo, I think. Port Carnelian. Set up a spy network? Yeah, this is gonna be devious, to say the least. The Grand Geode. Cool. I don't know if that means anything necessarily, but I know where it is. Did I mark it? Yeah, I did mark it, okay. Coming up on the Dawn Machine. Discovered Silo's town. Oh, here we go. Come on. Come on, Dawn Machine. Now, I know better this time than to get close enough to it, because the closer you get to it, your terror skyrockets. And that is something that I personally would love to avoid, thank you very much. I do not need that much terror embedded among my crew. Discovered the Dawn Machine. They added some, they added a few lighting effects to it. Okay, cool. We've seen enough of that. Wait, what is that there? That looks like... Is that the Grand Geode? Let's give ourselves a little bit of speed. Get on over here. Discover what we can discover. There we go, the Grand Geode. Oh, that's what they meant by Zelos Town. I really do feel like I'm, like, literally rediscovering the entirety of the game over again, because things are in different places. It makes it easier to find. I am a little less, like, overwhelmed with information. I know more about the game. Like, I feel like I can make different choices. Because before, I felt so strapped on supplies that everything was in huge risk. A Grand Geode, a naval base with the Royal Navy's emblems curiously amended. Efficient, bright-eyed women and men work briskly everywhere you look. They are singing hymns with unfamiliar words. Hard-faced Royal Marines watch you carefully, barring entry to the Geode's heart. A plaque by the docks has been defaced with orange paint, but you can still make out the original inscription. Station 5, Adjunct. Oh, that's it. And happy day! I have taken to literally saving in almost every port. It's just, you know, never know when my crew is gonna mutiny on me. They're gonna... whatever this is, whatever this wax wind is, that's a neat effect. It's very similar to how the snow looks over by Frostfound. And, again, the polish that is going into this game as it nears the end of early access is really, really, truly evident if you've been playing the game the entirety of this time. You know, if I can just wax for a moment, I really hope that for those of you who have been watching this game, that you are finding it intriguing, and that you do realize that, you know, I might be playing it one way, and my map might look a certain way, but your adventure is going to look mighty different from mine, and your choices are going to be mighty different from mine, and this is definitely a game that wraps itself around the choices that you make and the ambitions that you have. So I really truly hope that people who are watching this are watching it and getting a good grasp of what this game is really truly about, to help enable you to make the choice to go out and buy this game, because I really do feel like it's worth every penny. And when I first heard about this game, I remember watching the trailers and going, this is something that I would love to sink my teeth into. But then I saw it was in early access, and you know, I don't know what the price is right now, but at the time when I was investigating it, it was $18.99 for an early access game, and I remember thinking to myself, that's a little steep. You know, I don't want to get into anything that's early access, and I don't know how polished it is. But certainly I can definitely tell you for sure that even then, even in, you know, like, I got into this back in, I think, October? Yeah, October, November, something like that. Even just that short time, I can tell you, over the past couple of months, this game has refined itself so much over what was already a very well-polished game that this is a fantastic example of what it means to truly craft a game. Oh, the irrepressible cannoneer. I have a gunnery officer. Compile a port report. Gained a tale of terror, memory of distant shores. Allow your sailors time ashore. Probably this will increase your terror, perhaps something else horrible will happen. The city is a temple where shattered columns let slip from time to time impossible thoughts. Man finds his way through labyrinths of words, capture his own eyes. What happened? Did you pay for it? Why did you pay for it? Ooh, okay. Apartment of flies. Scintillac. Is that a... I need a searing enigma. Ooh, I could sell parabola linen here for a good cost. Oh, sorry. Woo! I'm still working on that head cold. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, don't get yourself a head cold. This is not worth it. It's just not worth it. Oh, boy, they did not really set up the dock here very well. This is not positioned in a good place. Alright, well, aside from a tiny touch of dark, let's go visit the Camino Canal. But, yeah, you know, I think it's strange to say that I feel nostalgic for this game already in the short time that I've been playing it, because it doesn't really feel like I've been playing it for that long, but at the same time, it does. And I think that's the sign of when a game really leaves its mark on you, when you are familiar with it after so short a time, and it brings you that sense of nostalgia. And there's a certain amount of creature comfort to playing this game that I think, and I really do, I guess, appreciate not just the game, but just the fact that it's, you know, these videos are getting so many views from those who are interested in the Fallen London community and the Sunless Sea community on top of that. And the communities are actually really large and outgoing, and, you know, if you want to get into some really fun steampunk Victorian type, you know, AU storylines, I think you should go check it out. Go check the Tumblrs. Go check the websites. People are, like, really into it, and they have a lot of fun with it. So if this is your cup of tea, if this even looks like your cup of tea at first glance, I think you're definitely going to like it. Gather information for port report. Surface gossip. Vision of the surface. I cannot actually go to the surface yet. I'm not spending 20 echo on fuel. That's a ripoff. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Alright. Hop, skip, and a jump back to good old London from here. Ooh! Ooh! Food! Lunch! Come on, lunch. Feed my men. Feed my men. Oh, shit. I didn't actually kill you. How did I not actually kill you? Well, I got cocky there. There we go. One of you I dissect, the other one goes to food. Dissect. I have gained fragments. And butcher. Yes! Here we go. Alright. Mr. Dark Spectacled Admiral. I want you to tell me more about Port Carnelian. I want you to tell me why I can't get a port report. Perfectly natural explanation. Oh, more of you guys. Well. Oh, no. Ah, ha! You felt my wrath. Yep. Minor hurt. Oh, no! Why was I still targeting the other guy? Target him! Target him! Oh. Well, this is lame. Come on! Alright, well, we'll take you too. Come on, charge up the guns. Alright, guys, I guess we're... Oh, shit. Oh. I guess I... They won't give me supplies, the Megalops. But the bats will. Not the Megalops. Okay. I can catch up. Running out of fuel. Running out of fuel. Alright, Mrs. Badstevna. I'll say I found your obese again. Heading on off to Fallen London with the rest of us miscreants. There we go. Alright, you guys gonna try and search my ship again? Not today. And over the cargo. Yes! I love that they're starting to give me fuel and supplies. Please, thank you. Thank you so much. How do I get it, though? Okay. Yes. 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 Discover desires. Visit a port and we'll be interested in the port report. Where? Whoa, why? But what am I doing right now? Where am I supposed to be going for... I don't understand. Didn't I turn it in? I'm a little confused. that's right, the Chapel of Lights. It's the Chapel of Lights that I should be. Okay. I got a little confused. I got more than a little confused. Spend time with the family. Let's tell the young one a memory of distant shores. Total of 17 Z fever. Rest in the elegant townhouse. Not quite so much yet. Bolts of spider silk. Yes. Shipside provisioners. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Next time I come back, I'm gonna go visit the bandaged poissoneur. I'm gonna get him. I want to see what he does. He cost me 300 echo, but I'm hoping that he will be well worth it. And I will make a trip to the Chapel of Light specifically so I can have some extra echoes left over. Thank you all again so much for watching and continuing to watch. I hope that you check out everything else that the California Kings gaming channel has going on. We will see you on the next episode, and we'll see you elsewhere as well. Thank you kindly.